Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. Today we are continuing our boosted summons, and we have a bunch of ancient shards to pull. So let's take a look and see if we can get some yellow. So who am I looking for? I have no clue. I'm just hoping I get some Legos here. So let's start off here. 200,000 for 10. Hot dang. Jeez. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I guess we're pulling. So let's give this a shot. Crossing my fingers, hoping to get some Legos. So let's do it. Show me the lightning. Show me the lightning. Come on. Lightning, lightning. I need lightning. Come on. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Come on. Oh, Fodbore the Bard. We'll have to take a look at him. And Lauria, both are new epics for me. So that is nice. Let's take a look at this guy's kit. Oh, Fodbore the Bard. Kind of a kit. So attacks one enemy 3 times, has a 15% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. That immediately makes him a good place to go to buff out or to kit out for Fire Knight with the attack 3 times and the 100% heal reduction debuff. Now that is a pretty small chance, but when you're attacking 3 times, so that's going to be 25, 30% chance 3 times. That's a pretty good hit. That's essentially a Giant Slayer proc. So it's pretty much going to proc at least once every time you do this ability. Attacks one enemy, has 80% chance of stealing 2 random debuff or buffs from the target, has 80% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn instead if the target has no active buffs. Obviously books up to 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown. Not bad. I don't like that it's just 1 enemy. If it was a AoE, that'd be a little bit better. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decrease defense buff for 2 turns. Book up to 100% every 4 turns, and with the Ascended skill you can go up to 60% decrease debuff. Not bad. Got a pretty decent kit. I'm probably gonna build him out for Faction Wars. There just as decreased debuff and a bunch of heal reduction. He's probably gonna come in really well, or really good for any boss attacks that it would go through. Alright, let's see the next one. So Lauria? So attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased debuff or 50% heal reduction buff or a 15% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns. Ooh, that's interesting. You can book that up to 60%, 100%, or 30%. Okay, that's not too bad with a 75% chance to do it. Wow, that's an interesting kit for an A1. Wow, that's very versatile actually. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Enemies killed by this spell cannot be revived. Ooh. And that books up to 75% chance. Interesting. That's a very interesting kit. Yeah. Ooh. That's making me think about her. Attacks when enemy removes all buffs. Cool. Also has an 80% chance booked up to 100% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. She's got a really strong kit. I wonder what her multipliers are, and she's got 104 speed. Ooh, yeah, pretty good. Ooh, her defense is pretty low, so yeah, I don't know. She might have some issues on the defensive side, but it just looks like, the background is showing you that she is supposed to be a spider champion. There, freeze debuff, 75% chance, 1 turn. If enemies are killed, cannot be revived. I wonder if that works on spiders. For some reason, I don't think it does. But, lots and lots and lots of debuffs here. So, if you can make her fast enough, she can just be debuffing the hell out of people. Alright, interesting. Obviously, Soulbound Barrier is pretty good as well. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get some yellow. Show me the lightning. Show me the lightning. Come on. Lightning, I need some lightning. Lightning. Ooh, really, really good champion. There's another Soulbound Warrior. There, very good champion. I don't have her, but now I do. So Melga Steel Girdle. So attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of removing one random debuff from a random ally. Cannot remove a debuff from this champion. Just a ridiculous amount of books. That is 8 books. Holy crap. There. Place a shield buff on all allies equal to 20% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. Also places a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. So that's nice. So heals and shields. Yeah, and based on max HP, which you're going to want to be buffing out because she's an HP based champion. So that can be a pretty beefy shield, plus you get the extra shields and cooldown to 3 turns. Okay, so revives 2 random allies with 20% HP and 20% turn meter. When you ascend it, also place a shield buff on the revive allies for 2 turns equal to 30% of their max HP. And that's booked down to a 5-turn cooldown. Ooh, very, very nice. She definitely looks like a... Yeah, she definitely looks like both a Scarab King and Nether Spider kind of specialist. She will definitely be good in Faction Wars as well, and she looks fantastic, I do gotta say. She definitely looks like she is here to mess someone up. And 100%, 100 speed too, so she's really fast, probably has very good defensive and offensive stats there, but really you want to book up her defense and her HP. She doesn't have any debuffs, so that's good, so you don't have to worry about accuracy. Well, I guess you do on... I don't know if... No, I don't think you have to worry about accuracy at all, so mostly it's going to be resist, HP and defense, or even just worry about HP, defense, and speed. And if you get some resistance, then that's great there. But she takes a hell of a lot of books. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 epic books. That is insane amount of books. There. So, yeah, that's going to take me a hell of a long time to get her to where I need her to be. But another Soulbound Warrior, so, I mean, she's going to be getting kitted out there, interestingly enough. Alright, let's keep going. We need some lightning. So, cross my fingers, get me some lightning. Frostbringer. Come on, lightning. Ooh, that's a character I don't have. Pestilus. I have Caden, we're just going to book him. I have Jane's, going to book her. That was a bunch of epics. Caden's actually pretty decent there. He's got some pretty nice stuff. It's going to take a while for me to roll around to him. He's not on the main list of people to build out, but Pestilus, let's see. I haven't heard of, looks like a him before. Attacks 2 times at random, has a 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Books up to a 50% chance. So that's pretty much going to proc every single time he does his A1 there. So that is actually a really good skill. You know how I feel about leech debuff, especially on an A1. Always consider that champion when you see that ability on an A1. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing an HP burn debuff for 2 turns, heals all allies by 15% of their max HP. If the HP burn debuff is placed, fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. If the HP burn debuff is not placed. So he's either doing turn meter or he's doing heals. And that books up to a 75% chance on a 3-turn cooldown. And that's not bad. Places a 50% increase accuracy buff. Ooh, interesting. And a 30% increase crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. That is very strong, and that is a 3-turn cooldown. This guy's got a good kit. And increases accuracy in Doom Tower battles by 50. So not only is he giving you 50, if he's the leader, he's also going to give you another 50% on top of that. That is an insane kit. Plus the leech and the HP burn, and turn meter and heals, possibly. Ooh, definitely a hero I will work on kitting out. There, yet again, gonna take forever to do that, but I do look forward to getting these guys to 60 and hopefully running them in some content. Have Ons, and she's basically just building her up to get her ready to go for Raz and Scarhide. So I have 2 of her right now. Come on, give me some yellow. Come on, Lego, Lego, Lego. And a goodie Lego. Lego, Lego, Lego. Come on. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I need lightning. Come on. Another Lauria, okay. Lightning, lightning. Come on. Ah, dang it. I need some lightning. Didn't really get anyone good here. Obviously, I'm going to book out Gaelic and Kale. Might even book out Judge. Judge's got a vicious A1 there. I don't have this guy, so what's this guy's about? Attacks one enemy 3 times. Place a 25% increase attack and increase crit rate buff on his champion for 2 turns. So he's selfish, but gains an extra turn. And book that down to a 3-turn cooldown, which essentially is a 2-turn cooldown. So not bad. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing 30%, booked up to a 60%, and then booked up to a 75% chance. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Well, since there's not that many skinwalkers that I can have, I definitely will have to probably book him out there, if I don't have anyone better, so we will see. Alright, I guess let's continue. Come on. Give me the lightning. Give me the lightning. Come on. Ooh, Deacon Armstrong. Come on, lightning, lightning, lightning. Dr. Pierce, I already have him fully maxed out. Sorceress. Come on. Well, Deacon Armstrong is one of the new champions for the Astralon Fusion event. There that was going on. He dropped with the rest of them, so he looks like a serious man. There, anyone who can wear that type of, I don't even know what that is, like headdress, is going to be a serious guy. So attacks one enemy, Mace of Contempt. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. As I said, you know how I feel about leech debuffs. I love them there, and this is a 50% chance. So just like Pestilus, that's a really good A1. Attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance of placing a 60% decreased debuff for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown, and booked up to 100%. So that's pretty good. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 15% and decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 15%. So that's a 30% kind of flip there, which is nice. And when you ascend it, it grants an extra turn, 3-turn cooldown. So he's essentially doing this every 2 turns. Seems like he is... Oh, increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. So he's basically a better version of High Katoon. They're 100% speed. He's got a boatload of defense, and his attack. His damage is based on attack. So, how many books? So that's 6, 5. So that's 11, 12, 13. Still a boatload of books, but not as much as Magda Steel Girl. Oh my goodness. There, but I do like his little effect on his mace. They're definitely, well, it looks like we're going to be kitting out a bunch of guys to do champion guides on. With the amount of champions that I'm getting and the ones that are fresh, there looks like I'm going to have to start focusing on doing some champion guides here. So, yeah, I guess we will be seeing that in the coming days / weeks as we kit these guys out. Alright, fingers still crossed. Let's get some. The mercy rule's got to kick in now. Come on. Give me some lightning, please. Come on. My fingers are crossed here. Give me some lightning. Lightning, 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 lightning. Come on. No one good here. No one. I mean, I already have her kind of starting to get her booked out, so I might as well, I guess, continue to book her out, just putting her dupes on. Alright, let's continue. Come on, give me some lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Come on. Lightning, come on. Come on, lightning. Ooh, Armina, I already have one of her, so we'll just be duping her up. Athar. Let's take a look at this guy. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 15% chance of stealing 1 random buff from the target. Booked up to 25. Attacks 4 times at random, each hit places a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. That? Ooh. Wow. That is not bad, especially if you use that during a clan boss. That would be 4 poisons on his A2, booked down to a 3-turn cooldown, so every time they finish, he would hit again, which is kind of nice, actually. He sounds like a clan boss specialist. Attacks one enemy, place a block, cooldown skills debuff for 2 turns. This is rather useless here, but I could see it being useful for faction wars there. But yeah, really what you'd want to use if you're going to use over clan wars would be this particular Holy Flame skill, where he's applying 4 poisons there, which is pretty significant. There's not too many people out there who can apply 4 poisons on that end. And his will be every 3 turns if you get him booked out, but he requires a boatload of books too, so 5, 10, 15 books. My word, man, how am I supposed to get all these books? This was ridiculous. Low spender here, man. Low spender. Alright. Oh, man. Well, it looks like I didn't get any Legos this time around. Rather unfortunate. Oh, actually, no, I still have 5 left to go, so fingers crossed. Wish me luck. We need to see some yellow. Let's go. Come on. Oh, what do we got? Zhurang. So what does this guy do? Attacks when enemy will ignore 25% of the target's defense. That's a really good A1. That's a really good A1. Pair that with a Savage Jet, and he is ignoring 50% of the target's defense on an A1. Wow. and 100% speed. You probably kit out to a lot of attack. His defense is kind of low. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Booked up to a 75% chance, and that cooldown goes to 3. And attacks 3 times at random. Has 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff and a 60% decrease debuff for 2 turns. Booked down to a 3 turn cooldown. Ooh, this is a pretty exciting kit actually. So he is the Lizardman's version of Stag Knight, except he is more attack based. I'd have to see his multipliers actually. There to see. It's a little low on the chance to place, but he is attacking 3 times. Wish that was more of an AoE actually. Yeah, I wish that was more of an AoE, to tell you the truth. And then ally speed in dungeons by 25%. He's going to be really good in faction wars there, especially for the Lizardmen. Yeah, don't know if I'd use him anywhere else, but you can see his A1 being pretty good for multiple bits of content. That is for sure. So let's get a Lego. Come on, need Lego. Show me the lightning. Come on. The garbage. Let's continue. 3 more. Come on. Actually, I think it's 2 more. Grave Chill Killer. I mean, with the amount of Grave Chill Killers that I'm getting, we could max her out. Or at least put a bunch of dupes on her. Come on, 2 more. Come on. Give me some Lego. Mercy rules gotta kick in. Come on. Another Mother Superior, and 1 final one. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something good. And a Chaplain. Alright, so that ended rather crappily at the end, but we did get some really good heroes here during our pulls there, so let's take a quick gander here. Let's see if we can find them. So we got Jane's again here. Athar, definitely a good hero to get. I have Dr. Pierce, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with the second one on that end. Armina, we're just going to dupe her. Same thing with Caden, same thing with Frostbringer. There. He seems like an interesting guy to kind of kit out. Pestilus, Magnus Steel Girdle, Deacon Armstrong, and Ford the Bard. We're definitely going to be doing some champion guides on these 4 characters, possibly doing one on Lauria as well. Yeah, her kit looks decent. So yeah, you might see in the coming weeks all 4 of these getting some champion guides there and seeing how well they are set up. I really do like Deacon's kit, the best of the bunch that we've seen here. So looking forward to kind of kitting these guys out and seeing how that goes. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I look forward to talking with you guys in the comment section. Do let me know, what did you guys pull during this event? I'm very excited to hear what kind of pulls. If anyone got some Legos there, do let me know what you got, and I will see you guys next time.